If you're not paying for the product, then you are the product. 10 to 14-year-old girls' suicide rates have soared up to 150%, and the number of self-harm incidents has gone up 189%. Are you using social media every day? Have you ever found yourself scrolling down your screen for 2 hours without realizing how much time you've spent on your screen? Have you ever deleted some of the apps you were addicted to, but you found yourself downloading it back again? Have you ever felt anxious or even depressed when you compare yourself to the beautiful and smart people on the internet? Well, if you resonate with any of the statements above, you need to watch this video because you're not alone. A month ago, Netflix made their 2020 documentary The Social Dilemma free on YouTube, and that reminded me of how shocked I was when I first watched it, especially about the impact social media has done to teenage girls. According to the data from Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, 10 to 14-year-old girls' suicide rates have soared up to 150%, and the number of self-harm incidents has gone up 189%. That's nearly tripled. These numbers were relatively stable until the year of 2009. That's the year when social media was made available on mobile devices. In this documentary, people who have worked in these big tech companies like Google, Facebook, and Pinterest revealed the computational mechanism behind these companies. Social media and any kind of website that rely on AI, they provide you with contents that you might like or interact with. But the algorithm doesn't always give you real information or the information that might help you. Controversial information and fake news spread more quickly because they get more engagement from the users. A research done by MIT said fake news spread 6 times faster than real news. The algorithm doesn't know the credibility of the content. It just shows you what might get the most of your attention. Your attention is what these big companies are making money of. All these big tech companies like Google, Facebook, TikTok are competing for your attention. Now you might think you're getting the service for free. You don't need to pay anything to have a QQ number or have a Google account. But do you know that you are actually the product? If you're not paying for the product, then you are the product. It's the gradual, slight, and imperceptible change in your own behavior and perception that is the product. I am sensitive about this topic because I was born in the year of 2000. I'm the first generation growing up with mobile devices and the internet. I'm 100% sure that I'm not the only one who's feeling that this social media thing is doing something to my mind. But I can't quit it even if I want to. I get anxious when I don't get enough likes. I get anxious when I don't get liked fast enough. I get anxious when I don't look like certain types of girls on Instagram. And if I get 99 positive comments on one of my posts and I get 1 negative comment, I will think about that 1 negative comment over and over again, even if I get 99 positive comments. I repost news that agitates me, that makes me angry, more than I repost news that makes me happy, that makes me feel like there's good in the world. Maybe the numbers and information in this documentary is not true, but what's scary to me is that there's no way I can find out about that. I'm so manipulated. We are so manipulated by what we see on the internet. I am making this video not because I want to create more anxiety about, oh my gosh, I don't want to be watched by these internet companies. What am I gonna do? I have benefited from social media a great deal. I have met people that I would never met otherwise on social media. I can educate myself with free videos on YouTube. I share what I care about, and I can have an audience that can listen to me. I know many people are aware of this discussion about social media. Some of the smartest people who have worked in big tech companies are calling for a change. Some of the related topics such as surveillance capitalism and persuasion psychology are discussed in some of the best institutions in the world. I learned all of these when I was taking classes in my university. So there are people who care about this and who are trying to fix this. I am making this video not because I expect you to quit all your social media. I can't even do that myself. I am making this video for people who have no idea how the system works, how algorithm works, for people who are manipulated but they don't know they're manipulated, for people who don't know how to jump outside of the social media bubble. I have two advice. Very simple. The first one is try to look at contents that make no sense to you and you totally disagree with, just to open up your mind, to build up your tolerance towards different opinions. And second, turn off all the notifications that's not from a real human. Don't turn off the notifications from your mom's text. I'm not responsible for that. But I don't think you need to know when and where Kim Kardashian is going on live on Instagram, right? Please share this video if you think what I'm saying makes sense to you. The algorithm will recommend this video to more people who might need this if you just simply like and comment on this video. Well, that's ironic, but please subscribe to my channel if you like my channel or if you don't like my channel, because maybe you want to build up your tolerance for different opinions. That's all I have for you guys today, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye!